yourself all that good weather.
Well, Wolfgang Falke, who is a candidate for seat.
Well, I'm running on a borough and for the city, seat C on each one of the...
seat C on both of those. And but they out here today and talking about the personal tax exemption.
Yeah, this is one of the most important issues that we are facing in this election. Those are the two questions on a ballot. One is Proposition A in a city, and the other one is the sales tax question in a borough. I oppose both of them because the original reason why the city is in a bad shape, they said, well, no more sales tax, we have enough, is because the homeowners pay too much sales tax. They pay too much property tax. And the Proposition A, they do lower the mill rate that is on a tax cap from about 5.5 to 4.9, which is about 0.06, but it doesn't change the system. The property owner still pays twice the taxes. He pays a property tax on his own house, and then he goes shopping and pays a property tax for the business owner because it's part of the expense.
And then the utility tax has gone up tremendously, so I understand, in the Fairbanks area. Your water, your sewer.
Oh, well, yeah, we pay now for one, or actually more for one utility than we paid for MUS for everything, including the telephone.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just, it's always going like that. Say, well, it's a different story. I don't want to talk about it. It really upset me.
Okay, we haven't got much time, so...
That is right, yeah. The most important thing is we have to get some knowledge of the property tax exemption, and I'm putting up a seminar and forum on Wednesday. That is the 26th at between 12 and 1, between noon and 1 o'clock. It's a Noel Wien Library.
The Noel Wien Library. Okay.
And then we have about an hour to discuss the situation. Because there's a big deception. Today in a newspaper we are talking about the sales tax, the proposal, and they say, well, the major costs will be put on the renters. Well, the renter is actually paying double property tax too, because he pays tax when he rents. It's part of his rent, and then he pays tax again when he goes shopping. So it is pretty deceptive. And the only guy that really profits from a sales tax is because you shift. You're not going to collect more taxes because of the tax cap. You shift from the property owner to the sales tax owner. Well, who pays a property tax in a store for the property owner? It's the consumer. And who pays the sales tax is the consumer. So it is absolutely insane just for that reason to switch. The guy that really profits from that is a vacant lot owner, or the property owner that has lots of property, because it's just simple to hold on to a piece of land. If you don't have to pay your fair share of the taxes through inflation, it will go up. And not only that, then because of that situation, people buy more land, so prices for land absolutely they go higher artificially. So it is a very poor situation. We pay right now about between the city and a borough about 20 mils, which is about 2%. Well, inflation is about that much. And it's going to be worse if you look at the dollars that is going down, internationally like an elevator. So that means eventually we have inflation in this country. It might be a lot more than 2%. So it is a very fair situation at this point. And all those things are not going to be brought out in a newspaper. And it's just all a misleading thing. You'll be informed better if you come to that seminar for that 1 hour. Well, you may have to skip a lunch, It would be good for your diet,
12 to 1 on Wednesday at the Noel Wien Library.
Yeah, it's very important, and I wish as many people would come as they can to inform themselves. Okay. It's going to be a good, informative seminar, and the voters will be a lot more informed, very much more informed than they usually are. I thank you very much.
And you will be out for closing comments on Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to give them another to come on out on Wednesday.
We have two left. We have the Fairbanks North Star Borough Assembly seat C candidates on Tuesday night, and the Fairbanks City Mayor candidates on Thursday night, and then that's the last of our forums. We had a caller that said we need to elect. This is one. It must be one of your cohorts there. Is that we need to elect Wolfgang Falke. He will do good for us, as he is getting the right message out. So you got a fan out there.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I have a lot of friends out there. I don't know if we get enough to get me into office.
Okay.
I definitely have to get in there on both, because the sales tax and the property tax, they are it's for the city and as well as the so you need somebody that knows what he's doing and pushing it through. Other people say, yeah,